Secretary David Lammy.
The government's answers to the question about the scale of the crisis in our justice system is that the backlog has been higher in the past. But the Minister knows that this is just a distraction. In 2010, Crown Court cases took 391 days to complete on average. By 2019, the government had closed half of the courts and had 27,000 fewer sitting days, meaning each case took an average of 511 days. 30% fewer cases were completed, but they took 75% longer. Each year, your party is in government, justice for victims is further delayed. How can he be so complacent, announcing just 40 extra rooms? We have 20 Nightingale courts, and the head of Her Majesty's Court Service said we needed 200. When are we going to get them?
Well, there are a range of other measures that have been used, not least the rollout of the cloud video platform, leading last week to over 20,000 remote hearings across all jurisdictions, and as I've said, 290 jury courtrooms, more than we had before. Now, he asked about the past, but he rather conveniently skated over the fact that the outstanding caseload in the Crown Court before the pandemic in 2020 was 39,000, whereas in 2010, under the last Labour government, it was 47,000. He asked about the number of cases. He asked about the number of cases being disposed of, but he neglected to mention that crime, according to the Crime Survey, the only ONS-certified source of statistics, showed crime had fallen from 9.5 million cases in 2010 down to 5.6 million in 2020, under a Conservative government delivering reductions in crime. I noticed, Mr Speaker, that last week the Shadow Justice Secretary talked about juries, wartime juries of 7. I also noticed that in June of last year, writing in the Guardian newspaper, he was dispatched...
Order. Minister, I think you could save a little bit for something later. It's a very fulfilled answer, but I now need to make progress. Substantive question to Minister Fraser.
I was having such fun as well.